it's raining, and he has insisted we film outside.
We love our students, but man, they do some annoying things. Welcome to season 2 of
We weren't canceled.
Season 2 of Annoying Things Students Do. Roll intro. It's the beginning of the year for us, and I've quickly been reminded of all the annoying things my students do. So let's just get started. Number 1, and I'm sure that you can relate to this. Students saying I'm done after an activity. I'm done. Okay. What do you want me to do? I'm done. Everybody, Jason's done. He wants you to know Jason's done. Who can tell Jason what we're supposed to do if we finish early? And then you go check the paper and you're not done.
One thing I forgot over the summer was just the random announcements during the day. Just completely forgot that those happen. Teaching English, getting into a groove, and all of a sudden, burp, burp. If you have attention, can the 8th grade choir please come to the middle school office? 8th grade choir. Okay, I'm not in the 8th grade. I don't teach 8th grade, but all right, we'll keep moving on. I guess I'll get back in my groove. Just start getting there. Boop, boop. Attention, can the 7th grade choir please come to the middle school? Whew.
The restroom. After the entire summer of being able to pee whenever you need to, the kids have a hard time adjusting to restroom times when they're appropriate. So today, we are getting ready to go off for recess, and we take a restroom break. The appropriate and universally agreed upon time to use the restroom. And so I'm looking at little Billy right in the eye, and I say, little Billy, do you need to use the restroom? No. You better try, because we're gonna go outside for like a half hour. I don't gotta go. Are you sure you don't have to go? I don't gotta go. Okay, and then everybody else goes, tell them the playground rules, we'll go outside and play. 3 minutes in recess, I gotta use it.
Also forgot about the fact that how quickly students forget what you say. Like, I remember it being a couple minutes after I explained the directions, I had to repeat myself, but 3 seconds last week? All right, and you're gonna want to turn this into the blue box. Where do we turn it in at? I'm not exaggerating, that's what happened.
Make sure everybody knows we're turning this in the blue box. Where? The blue box. Where again? The blue box. Thumbs up if you understand my directions. All right, 3 minutes later, I'm done. Where do I turn this in at? Here. In the beginning of the year in kindergarten, doing anything with the kids is like herding a group of kittens to try to get them in line. You'll be walking down the hallway. I'll very explicitly give my hallway directions. I even say a little jingle. My eyes are forward, I do not talk. My hands are on my hips and I'm ready to walk. And they repeat after me and then I narrate who's doing it. I say, oh my goodness, Johnny's got his hands on his hips. Wow. And then I narrate a few more. We get walking. All of a sudden, there's a kid just out of line somewhere. Just out of line, like walking alongside of our line, touching on the walls. Just all of a sudden, the kid that was in the back of the line, I turn around, he's in the front of the line, all of a sudden, how? How did you get there?
In like the first 2 weeks, I teach 4th grade. Like, just how I'm teaching at the board and all of a sudden there's just a student at my hip. I'm writing on the board and all of a sudden there's someone here who wants to talk to me. What you doing, buddy? What do you want? I'm teaching here. I'm trying to mold minds. And later they know that if they get up while I'm teaching, they're very bleeding, dying, or some part of their body must be falling off.
On fire.
Ooh, on fire.
In kindergarten, when we do the beginning of the year, I have to teach them how to be a human, a functioning human in our world today. So we teach them how to raise their hand. But this is what I get. I'll get a kid that yells at me from across the class. Mr. Thain. Oh, remember, when you need the teacher, we raise a quiet hand. Mr. Thain. No, you don't really need your voice. The hand is plenty. I can see their hands up. Can I go to the bathroom?
Last week we were turning around. What? I turned my back.
Talking all the time. What are you talking about? I'll be getting ready to teach a new lesson. We'll be getting ready. Everybody's sitting right. I'll get around. I'll start passing out the papers. And there's a kid talking. What are you talking about? What? What could you possibly have to say right now?
What free time have you had? And what what bonding experiences have you had with each other in the middle of class to have a full conversation?
The problem with kindergarten is they don't have the ability to think inside their head yet. So everything that they're thinking has to be said. I'm gonna color this turtle blue.
That's a brown crayon.
Ooh, I need a green. It's like, you don't gotta say it.
You have crayons too.
Anything you say, see the thing about kindergarten is, or kids in general,
Pizza's a food.
yeah, any word that you say can then trigger an outward control spiral situation. If you say something like, okay, if you're doing a math problem and you're like, we're gonna go ahead and do real world math problems today, okay? 9 pieces of pizza, I ate 3. Oh, I like pizza. I like pizza. My grandma likes pizza.
I had 5 last time.
But I don't like pineapples on my pizza. All right, I understand that you guys like pizza. We're not really having a dialogue about what we like on pizza. It was just a theoretical math problem. Okay, we'll use something else.
I really hope you use those words.
I use big words.
It was just theoretical. Oh, it was theoretical. Billy, it was just theoretical. It's okay.
If you have something that annoys you, that your students do, or other teachers do, or you yourself do that annoy other people, please let us know in the comments down below. See you next Thursday for another episode of Annoying Things Students Do.